Hi, I would like to welcome all of you on Danny Factory Outlet show. Basically, this show we conduct every Wednesday, and this is limit to one page to one client, since we are offering one third of our regular price. To my old clients, they already understand what we are doing. For my new clients, I would like to introduce that we got manufacturing of gemstone. We are collecting all the rocks around the world, and then after collecting the rocks, we are just getting through certification from graduate gemologists from GIA to make sure if the rocks are genuine. Because certain times what happen, like rocks still people they make, like they reconstruct it, like they collect all the powders, they reconstruct it, and the reconstruction that doesn't known as a natural gemstone. So in other words, what we are using everything natural rock from, you can see like something like that. So that is the first procedure what we collect from around the world. We go to Brazil, Africa, Australia, wherever we find the rough. That's what we are collecting. This, especially this Burmese rough, that is for the jade. And for star rubies, star sapphires, blue sapphire, that's what we are collecting from Burma. We used to, like right now, there is no trade between Myanmar and India and around the world. But earlier we used to, since Burma was the border to India, it was very easier for us. So we had a lot of collection. This is the old collection, which we bought from Burma. That is especially, I'm talking about the jade. So jade, I got beautiful collection. And what jade I'm selling, like once you are talking about the jade, in market, there are around 20 different stones people marketing as jade. But since I born and brought up in jewelry family, and then I got my surrounded gemologists from GIA. So what we prefer to call jade is a jadeite jade, nephrite jade, and serpentine jade. Like the three jade, if I send to GIA, the certification will come as a natural jade. So that's what I'm selling. That's what I'm dealing. And most of the people in the market, like they have aventurine, they have agate, and they have so many different kind of stones which they sell as a jade. So what happening is 99%, I would like to mention that traders, they are not jeweler, like those are selling that. So they are buying, they are selling, and the supplier saying this is jade, and they just tell their client this is jade. That's what is happening. So what you find in the market most of the time is this. This is the aventurine. Aventurine is look like jade. Of course, this is a natural gemstone, but it looks like jade. So people sell this jade because this is very inexpensive. I don't carry anything. This is just to show people that what they are buying. What I carry is everything jadeite jade, which is top in the line, and it's come from Burma. It used to be, So that is the jadeite jade, and second is nephrite, and third is serpentine. That's the only three pieces what we are using. So that is something about jade. And then all the different stones what we have here. Today I got like 50 different products for retail. And this is all limit one piece to one client, since we are selling one third of our regular price. And our goal is to reach as maximum possible people, So that's why we have a limit. And a lot of people, they call us and they would like to buy 4, 5, or 10 pieces. I would just request them that either you call to our factory or you can contact us so we can provide you what other pieces available for wholesale. Of course, we do wholesale. We do cutting gemstones. So we got a lot of different things. But especially in the show, that is one third of the price. So you are limited. In case even you want for yourself, you can take one piece. So that's what is the point to sales. And then whatever you buy from us, if you like, we can design for you and we can help you to make as a custom piece jewelry, since we got our own jeweler, own designer, and own manufacturing in the gold and silver. So we can help you that also. And then on top, if you're looking for anything else, of course, you can call us. Through the show, you are entitled to get one third of the price and then 50% off as usual we offer, but there is limit one piece to one family. So I would like to begin my show today. And then end of the day, if you have anything, you need anything to know, you can text me and I can just get you back. Thank you so much. So we begin our show today. The first piece what we have is a jadeite jade. You can see in the screen, this is jadeite jade, Happy Buddha, and that's what I would like to begin today. This one is a very nice piece. As I said, this is jadeite jade. Jadeite jade is the most expensive jade once you're talking about the jade. And if you compare to aventurine jade or other jade, then you will feel the difference. This is so clean, and the total weight of the stone is 272 carats. 272 carats, that's what the total weight. And on top, you can see the 18 karat gold. So this, it looks beautiful. And then I would like to show you the physical piece, and I will measure for you. So this piece, what you can measure is like 2 inches. If I measure with this, you can see here is like 2 inches. Here, like this, 2 inches. 2 inches versus 2 inches. So this is a beautiful piece, and you can see like that. Workmanship is so good. And once you compare with aventurine, you can see the difference. There is a day and night difference, and so much luster, so much color. So this is natural jadeite jade, as I spoke to you earlier. And it is not for reconstruction, this natural rock. And the piece what we offering, this should be retail around $10,000. That should be retail. As 1/3, we are offering you 3588. 3588. So like 3588 means eventually you are paying 1/2, and you know, like this, all 50% off. As this 50% off, so eventually you are paying like almost less than $1,800. But the limit is one piece, as you understand, like retail is like 10,000. So of course, if you want to order other piece, we can help you to recut it for a regular price. So that was number one. Now I would like to move number second, please. Number second, as you can see on the screen, is beautiful Buddha. I love Buddha. Buddha is my life. It's a symbol of peace and prosperity and happiness. So look the piece. This again, jadeite jade. Carving is so good. You know, like once you're buying a paper painting, you can pay $100, and same size, you can pay $10,000. What the difference is, same color, same brush, same paper, same size, but difference is the art. Exactly same thing once you're buying, like whatever I'm showing you on the screen. The art is the most important thing. This one, you can see the eyes, nose, ear, everything you can see by itself. And the shine is so much. So this piece, again, is jadeite jade, one of the kind. And I would like to show you the piece and compare with the other thing. Look at this one. If I'll show you this piece here, look at this. If you see different angle, you can see so beautiful. Look, you can see the eyes, you can see everything there. And now I would like to compare what you buy and what you deserve. That's what they are selling as jade, and this is the jade. So you can see the difference. And this piece is, the total weight of the piece is like 211 carats. And if you'll measure this one, this again is like 2 inches by 2 inches. You can see here, 2 inches by 2 inches. So it's a beautiful 2 inch by 2 inch. So it is quite nice piece. Very well done. And the price what we are talking about is 3888. 3888. So you're paying less than $1,900. So now we are moving to number 3. Number 3 is this is again jadeite jade. Once we are talking about jadeite jade comes in the green color, red color, which is this one, this red, black color, white color, and purple color. These are the colors which we can find. This one is one of the kind piece. You can see that. Again, look the art. The art is very beautiful. I had around 7 or 8 pieces made like this, which already been sold in the past shows. And this piece is a one of the kind piece. You can see that. This piece is the weight is 177 carat. On top, you can see a beautiful yellow diamond. And then it is made out of yellow gold there. And if you measure this one, the measurement comes to 2 by 2. 2 inch by 2 inch. Let me show you the physical piece here. This is the physical piece here. It's beautiful. And now you will see here 2 inches versus 2 inches. So it's very nice piece, beautiful piece. And the price for this piece is 45.88. 45.88. So eventually you are paying half, less than 2,300. But again, as I said, limit 1 piece to 1 client. So now we move to number 4. Number 4 is 145 carats. Again, this is jadeite jade. As I spoke to you earlier, I prefer to sell top in the line merchandise because my clients, they are all top in the line. And that's the reason I chose Vietnamese community, because they respect real gemstones and they collect real gemstones. When I came to United States before 30 years, I've been traveling around the world as well as around the US, and I was working with all the communities. And then it was my conclusion that Vietnamese community, they are really fond of real gemstones. But at that point, there was not many people who were supplying real gemstone. Most of the stores, they were selling man-made or reconstructed stones. I'm really honored to work with all the Vietnamese communities here, as well as all wholesalers all over US, whatever I'm supplying to them. I'm working with them last 25 years. I'm very happy. They are very happy. And we are looking forward to serve as many people possible. So this one, this piece, what you see is, again, this is a beautiful Buddha. This beautiful Buddha, you can see that. And this is in jadeite jade. Jadeite jade. And if you compare, look at this one. And here you can see. Look at that. The Buddha, you can see. Standing Buddha. So it's very nice. And when you compare to aventurine, you will see big difference. So this is the piece. And the price for this piece is 45.88. So eventually you are paying less than 2,300. 45.88. So now we are moving to number 5. Number 5 is a beautiful piece of jadeite jade. This piece is very nice, very nicely done. And that I would like to measure for you, because certain people, they want to know. This 1.5 inch longer, 1.5 inch long. As you can see, I'll show you the physical piece first. On top, you can see beautiful 18 karat. And here you can see now this piece, and then I'll measure for you. This is the piece here. And here I'll measure 1.5. So 1.5 inch. So it's beautiful. Look at that. This piece is 26.88. 26.88. So eventually you are paying less than 1400 there. So now we move to number 6, please. Number 6, you can see this is a beautiful piece of bicolor jadeite jade. You know, normally you get watermelon tourmaline. That tourmaline you get in 2 colors. And then you can get sapphire in 2 colors. Jade is a very, very rare to find in 2 colors. But we are lucky enough to have this piece, this bicolor. You can see the red and green. Look at that. You can see the shade right now. So this piece is a beautiful piece. 159 carats weight. On top, you can see a beautiful piece of diamond with 18 karat gold. And again, this is 2 inch by 2 inch. So it is quite good size, you know. You can see here. I'll show you the piece and then I will measure for you. So this is the piece here. And if I'll measure here, 2 inch by 2 inch. So this is 2 by 2. 2 by 2. And the price for this one is 48.88. $48.88. All right. So now we move to next one, number 7. Number 7 is a 185 carat. This is the beautiful dragon. You can see the art. Beautiful dragon, as you can see. This is again bicolor. And as I spoke to you earlier, bicolor is very, very rare to find. So this piece is very rare, as I said, and difficult to match. I had one more piece I sold last week. Normally, we can find 2 or 3 pieces in one rock. If rock is thick, we can make it a slice and we can make 2 or 3 pieces. This was eventually, we were able to make 2 pieces. So this color is so beautiful, the shine you can see, and I will show you the physical piece with measurement. Look at that. So here, if I measure, it's over 2 inches. You can see here, over 2 inches here. Yes, 2¼ inch. 2¼ inch, that's what it is. And here you can see around almost 1.75, almost 2. So 2 by 2, that's beautiful piece. 2 inch by 2 inch. That's beautiful piece. You can see the luster. And as I said, this is very difficult to get it. But the limit, what we have, that's what we have. And this piece is again 48.88. $48.88. So that's number 7. Now I would like to move to number 8, please. Number 8, you can see on the screen, is a beautiful piece of green to green. You know, normally, like once you're talking about jade, jade comes in the 5 different colors. Green to green, that is top in the line. Then green to blue, that's second one. Then green to black, that's third one. Then green to white, fourth one. And green to black, that's fifth one. So green to green white, green to yellow, green to black, and green to white. These are the 5 different shades. This one is the green to green. So this is very, very rare and very nice piece. And the weight of the piece is 131 carat. 131 carat. So nice. On top, you can see a yellow, natural yellow diamond with all the gold. And this piece, as I said, limit 1 piece. Look at this. And here you can see, if I measure this, almost 2 inches versus 1.5. 2 inches versus 1.5. That's what I can see here. So 2 inches versus 1.5 inch. So it's beautiful piece, nice piece, difficult to get it. And what we're offering you today, it should be retail over 15,000. We are offering you 5588. 5588. So eventually you're paying half of that. Which is less than 2,800, but beautiful piece. So now we are moving to number 9. Number 9 is a lucky frog. Lucky frog, money frog. People love it for so many good occasion, good reason, like lucky money coming. You can see the color. This is a very, very rare piece. Red, green and white. The 3-in-1 is a very rare. Like normally 2-in-1 is difficult, but this one is a 3-in-1. It's very rare, and you can see it look like nature has done something miracle. Look the shine now. So beautiful, very nicely done. So this piece is 193 carat. 193 carat. Very nice piece. And I would like to show the size for you. The size for this piece is almost 2 inches here. You can see almost 2 inch here and 1.5 inch here. You can see like that. So it's beautiful piece, very nicely done. And the price what we're offering, it should be around $7,000 to $8,000. We are offering $2,588. $2,588. That's what we offer for you. So eventually you are paying less than $1,300. Now we move to number 10, please. Number 10, you can see is a very, very nice piece. This again 2-in-1. This jade, white and green. White and green is a very street. I mean, it is street very lucky because the white brings peace and green brings prosperity. Peace and prosperity, that's what together, like, you know, whenever I sell green, I always let people know this is symbol of good health and confidence. So that's what brings peace and prosperity. So this piece is 104 carats, and I'll show you the physical piece. It's almost like 2 inches long and 1 inch wide. Look the piece, so beautiful. If you look over here, then you can look better. Look. And I'll measure for you. You can see here, 2 inches, 1 inch, and you see that it is made by beautiful frame. It's all gold, all 18 karat gold, covered up to here, and then the prongs are here, so it is very safe. You can see the prong here. So it's very nice, very, very beautiful piece. Of course, I said limit 1 piece, so this will be limit 1 piece. And what we are offering you today, this piece is more than $10,000 if you order us. I mean, we don't promise, but we can try, but that will be over 10,000. What we are offering as a 1/3 is 3588. 3588. So eventually you will be paying less than $1,800. So that will be your price, of course, limit 1. So now we are moving to number 11. Number 11 is a beautiful lucky 8. You can see that. Lucky 8. Natural color. Jadeite jade. And the weight is 88 carats. That's very lucky one. The total weight of the piece is 88 carats, made out of 18 karat gold. And of course, I will measure for you. It is 1.5 inch by 1 inch. 1.5 inch by 1 inch. You can see over here. And you look up here. So that's what it is. 1.5 versus 1 inch here. And look how beautiful color. And if you compare what you're getting and what you're buying, it's very nice piece. So this piece is available for you 2888. 2888. That means you're paying less than $1,500. So this is a beautiful piece. Now we would like to move to number 12, please. Number 12 is a 43 carats. Number 12 is 43 carats. Jadeite jade. Nicely polished. You can see the color. It's so nice. And then if you'll compare, I would like to measure first so you know how big is that. So that will make your mind to this over 1.5 inch. Over 1.5 inch. And here, of course, you can see this is almost like 1 inch here, 1.5 inch like this way. And this piece is available for $2288. $2288. And now we'll move to number 13. Look the difference. What you saw before and what you look here is a day and night difference. It's beautiful, very nice. And of course, when you compare, then you will understand what's the difference between this piece to that piece. Normally what you get, like this kind of piece, as I showed you earlier, number 12, that you can get, I can replace it. If you order me, I can get it back. I would like to show one time to you this one, and then I'll compare with what you are getting. So this one, I can get it more. Still, I have more rocks. Okay, but now look at this one. You compare this one. This one, I cannot get even $10,000. This is done piece. We have no more rocks. We cannot find the rocks. So this one, you can see what you can get in market. This one is you get green with white. You can see that. That's why this is light color. This green to green. And green to green is very rare. You can see over here. Very, very rare. So this piece, if you'll just calculate the size is almost, I'll say, it's like 1.5 inch. You can see here. 1/3, almost 1/3. That's what is here. And here, you can see 1 inch. So it's a very nice in size. Very, very nice piece. Of course, as I said, we cannot find any more. And this piece is available for 35.88. 35.88. So now we'll move to number 14. Number 14 is a beautiful piece of green to green jadeite jade. Green to green jadeite jade. So this one, the first important thing, you can see the measurement. This almost 2 3/4. Like you can see exactly 2.5 inch longer. Here you see 2.5 inch. More than that, 2, 3, 4. 1/4 less than 3. And you will see over here 1.5 inch. 1.5 versus 3. So that's beautiful piece. Green to green jadeite jade. And the weight is 158 carats. And on top you can see a yellow beautiful diamond. And here you can compare what you get and what you deserve. It's a beautiful piece. So this piece is available for, it should be over $20,000. What we're offering you, 6888. 6888. So eventually you will be paying 3444, less than 3,500. But limit only this piece. Since we don't have any more rough, so we don't take any order or we don't make any other pieces. So now we are moving to number 15. Number 15 again is a green to green. Very nice piece. And the weight of this piece is 70 carat. 70 carat is the weight of the piece. Of course, if you'll compare, then you will understand what a nice piece. I would like to compare for you. Look at this piece first. What you get normally and what we can get even you order. I can get something like that. Let me show you this one. This one. This is what we can get it. Okay. I'm trying to compare for you. And look at this one. Two different things. So this one I cannot find anymore. And look at this one. This is green to green, and this green to, this one is the green to white. Green to white, of course we can get it, but this one, no more. So this one, if you'll compare, if it's almost 1.5 inch, like 1 3/4. 1 3/4 is here. And if you compare here, it's almost 1 inch. So it's a very nice piece, nice size. And the piece is available for 3288. 3288. So eventually you will be paying around $1,644. So these are the 15 pieces what we had today for jade. In other words, jadeite jade, top in the line. And now I have few pieces made out of real gemstones. So number 16. This is the very rare piece. Green citrine. Normally when you talk about citrine, you find in yellow color, orange color. But this is a very, very rare color. This is a very, very rare color, this 4A, all deflowless. When we talk in terms of diamond, if you compare that, it is deflowless. Like wonderful, no inclusion, and that centerpiece is over 15 carats. Centerpiece is over 15 carats, so I will say like 25 carat. 25 carat is a centerpiece made out of gold, and this piece is available for 2888. Regular, we can make 7500. 7500, I can make another piece. Still, I have a rough. But this piece is available for 2888. That means you're paying less than 1500 to get this piece. So now we move to number 17. Number 17 is a very nice piece of, you can see there is a yellow and there is purple. When the two colors comes, that means like I'm lucky enough that I born and raised in jewelry family, so I can call myself proud jeweler, since I got knowledge from scratch to finish. So this one, especially when I cut amethyst, I cut citrine in my factory. I cut a lot of pieces. But once a while, out of 100,000 pieces, 1 or 2 pieces you can get like this, where you can find citrine and amethyst. Citrine and amethyst, when it comes together, it is known as ametrine. Ametrine, like amethyst and citrine, that is a combination, ametrine. So this is the ametrine. You can see that. Very nice piece. The center stone is like 8 carat. Center stone is 8 carat, made out of gold. And this piece is available for 2488. 2488, that means eventually you are paying less than $1,300. 2488. So that's what it is. Now we are moving to number 18. Number 18, like previously you have seen ametrine. This is amethyst, since this is one color. If other color comes over here, then this piece would be ametrine. So this piece, what we have here, center piece is like 8 carat, made out of white gold. Made out of white gold, and as I said, as 1/3 of this, and what you see here, this is nicely cut in the back, nicely cut in the front. I have sold few pieces like this already. I had in my previous shows. Look at this. This is at the back, you can see laser cut. This is a design made by laser in the back. In the front is a full cut. And this piece is available for 2488. 2488. So eventually you will pay for $1,244. $1,244, that's what you will be paying. So the 18 is gone. Now we are talking about number 19. Number 19, as you can see on the screen, is a beautiful piece of black opal. Beautiful piece of black opal. On top, this is a vintage piece. On top, you can see hand-cut diamond. Hand-cut diamond, you can see that it looks like half moon. It's a beautiful piece, and it's made out of 18 karat gold there. This centerpiece is around 6 carat, the black opal. So this kind of piece people can sell up to $8,000, $9,000 easy. As 1/3, we offer here $35.88. $35.88. So eventually, when I'm talking $35.88, you will be paying less than $1,800. for complete piece. But this is the piece what we have. If you order the next one, it will go over $10,000. So number 19 is gone. Now we are talking about number 20. Number 20, as you can see on the screen, is a beautiful Australian opal. Beautiful Australian opal with all different fire, made out of 18 karat gold. On top, you can see one beautiful piece of diamond. Nicely done. So this is total weight of this piece is 11 karat, including gold. So center, I will say like around 5 karat center piece. Very nice. On top, the yellow diamond there. And what we're offering this piece, it should be around $5,000. We are offering 1688. 1688. So I would like to show you this piece as physically, and then we'll move forward. Look, how nice is that? Very nicely made. Back we cover with the gold. Nicely done. So eventually you're paying less than $900 there. Okay, so this was from number 1 to 20. I hope you have enjoyed that. And now we are showing you from 21 to 30. 21 to 30, what we have, like 1 to 20, what we had is all 18 karat gold and things what we had it. Now I'm showing you something which I collect from the royal families in India. You know, in India, basically they love that jewelry. India is a hub to make jewelry. And since last 300 years, all the kings, royal families, they had their own jeweler to make jewelry for collection. It never been used. There used to be competition that who make the best will get a house or land or whatever. You know, they used to be awarded. So these are the pieces which never been used, but one of the kind, vintage piece. As you can see on the screen, look the inside. So what they did, they made this piece with the gold and silver, because this is a very special kind of setting which you cannot do in the one metal. So base you can count as a silver and gold. This is the base, because that is the only way to make this. But then you can see the most important thing here is the art, and then pieces. The rock, you can see all the emerald, what you see there, this is from Zambia. Like once we are talking about emerald, emerald come from 3 different countries. It's come from Brazil, come from Bogota, which is Colombia, and comes from Zambia. Zambian emerald is a natural emerald. It has no enhancement, no treatment. Normally, once you buy from Colombia or Brazil, most of the time, this stone required enhancement or treatment. Since I'm a cutter, so these are all practical knowledge which I have, and I really don't want to hide anything from you. Once you're buying anything from Brazil or Bogota, like, of course, I can say 5% you find without treatment, 5% stones. But 90%, 95%, it has to be treated. So what you're seeing here, this piece even 1,500 per carat you cannot find. The emerald over there. And all the diamond, what you look over there, the diamond is a bezel cut, all hand cut. There was no machine in the old days. Since there was no machine, so they used to cut by hand. So this all hand cut emerald, hand cut diamond, and you can see in the circle, all the small diamonds are there in the both circle. So this is a beautiful piece. The total weight of the piece is 61 carat. 61 carat, and size of the ring is 7. Because this I cannot resize. This is the vintage. There are more than 200 pieces of small diamonds are there. If you see the circle, yes, of course you can see there. So this is over 200 pieces of diamonds are there. So I cannot do sizing. Whatever it is, that's what it is. And then people, whoever has the size, they can use it. So once we are talking about the emerald, like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 pieces of emerald there and 5 pieces of diamond, the big one. Then of course the 200 is small one there. So this piece, I will show you as a physical piece. You can see how nicely it looks. I will show you over here. Okay, I should take out this one so you can look better. Look at here. So here you can see all the pieces are beautiful. Every piece is over 1500 to 2000 per carat. This kind of emerald. And look at the diamond. The diamond is also over 1 carat size. And I was talking about these diamonds here. Look at this. This one. They are all small diamonds. So over 200 diamonds are there. And if you look inside, look at that art. This is beautiful. Because this belongs to the royal family, so there was no matter of timing. Normally people, they used to spend 15 days to 1 month to finish one piece of like this. So this beautiful piece, as you can see here, and once you wear, you can see here how nice it looks. So this piece, what we are offering, it should be over $15,000. 4888. 4888, that's what we're offering you today. But eventually, you're buying less than 2500. So less than 2500, that's what you will be paying. So now we'll move to number 22nd. Excuse me, number 22nd. You can see on the screen, this is the originally, this rough is done before 25-30 years back. These are all sapphires. These are all sapphire, and then you can see all small diamonds all the way. So this one, the size, ring size is size 8. Ring size is size 8, and the diamonds there is over 100 pieces diamond there. Small one. If it's small diamond like this, only setting is over $2,000. If I make the ring now, but this, of course, this is done old days. And if I count it, sapphire for you, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost like I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Around 10 pieces of sapphire you can see there. Each sapphire, even you calculate $800. So $8,000 there. The 100 pieces over there. Then the making. Metal, as I spoke to you, it used to make in the silver and gold. So the metal is not important, you know. Metal, normally when you buy a ring, even $20,000, the metal gold is like $200, $300, $400. Either this is diamond or gemstone, what has the value. So this piece is a one of the kind piece. I would like to show you as a ring, but how beautiful it links. Look at over here. Very nicely done. And you will see over here, if I remove it, every piece is so shiny. So, you know, the value is the gemstones and workmanship. And this piece is available for, it should be around $15,000. What we offer you as a 1/3, 4588. 4588. So 4588. That means eventually you're paying less than $2,300. Less than $2,300. That's what you're paying. So that's number 22. So now we move to number 23. Number 23, again, you can see on the screen, is all one of the kind. I'm really happy that God motivated me to collect right things. I'm collecting these things quite long time, almost 30 years. Here you can see the lot of diamonds, all hand cut diamonds. If I'll calculate for you, is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 pieces. 18 pieces is like half carat size. Look the beautiful work. And both circle, in the corner you can see a beautiful line of small diamonds. So that complement each other. In the center, there are 18 diamonds, all hand cut diamonds, hand set. In the side, you can see 2 rows, like each side 1 row, with a beautiful, nice, small diamonds. So it's one of the kind, beautiful piece. Inside, you can see is a beautiful, nicely done. You can see that. Very nicely done. But now I show you the physically. I think with the picture you have seen, that is the idea. You know, you can see how nice it looks. The picture shows you the perfect thing. Of course, picture is not as good as you look in the real. In real, it looks like 100 times better than picture, you know. But now I show you the practically. Look at the ring. When I wear here, you can see here. This very nice piece. So this piece is available, as I said, number one piece limit, and the retail we can sell over $15,000. So in 1/3, we're offering you 4588. 4588. That means you're paying less than $2,300. Now we move to number 24. 24. You can see this one. This one is the pink, blue, yellow, baby pink, dark yellow. Every piece is one of the kind. And all same size, same luster, same quality, which is very rare to find. Like in one like, you know, blue to blue or yellow to blue, you can find a pair is a difficult already to match exactly same. But this one, like as I said, these are the royal family things. They collect everything same category. The total pieces, once we count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. 12 nice pieces are there. So this piece, what we're offering you, it should be around 7,500. We are offering 2888. 2888. So 2888, that's what it is. So that is number 24. So now we move to number 25th. Look at that. So beautiful combination. Pink sapphire, emerald from Zambia. And then look at the cabochon. The cabochon. So we try to get one of the kind pieces. The capuchin, you have two capuchin, two both different color. Light capuchin, dark capuchin, then light pink, dark pink. Look at that emerald to emerald. So it is beautiful piece, very nice piece. Of course, this kind of pieces we cannot find since these mines of rocks are done. Metal we can get, labor we can find, but the gemstones we cannot find. And since we cannot find the gemstone, there is no way to take orders and make another things. And if I'll calculate for you, I will find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces are there. 11 beautiful gemstones there, all one of the kind. So this should be over $11,000. Each piece I have to spend $1,000 to replace it. You know what we saying in jewelry, I sell my piece at the price of replacement value. Like gold, if I sell gold today, I should replace tomorrow, that should be price. So that is known as market value. This one, each piece I can buy back at least $1,000. So 11 piece, like $11,000. Forget the labor and metal, that doesn't make any difference. The most important thing is gemstone. So as per 11,000, what we offer you, 3888. 3888. So 3888, that means eventually you're paying half of that. You're paying half of that. So you will be paying less than $2,000. It's beautiful, nicely done. So now we will be moving to number 26. 26. It's beautiful, nicely done. Yellow sapphire, orange sapphire. You can see even yellow, how many shades you have. Then green sapphire. So I'm really honored today to show you these pieces. I collected this one time. I thought I will open my own museum, but because of the COVID, I canceled the idea. And I open my treasure to all of you, whoever get it. And that's the reason I want to give one to one, so I can share with so many people and as many people. So this piece, you can see this size is 7.5, and pieces what we get here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll say exactly like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. 9 represent to 9 different planets. These are all energy given by planet to us. So beautiful. Now I'll show the piece and then we'll move forward. So that is number 26 basically. Look at this piece. And now I'll move. You will see the different color. Like you can wear with so many different dresses. And look the quality. So shiny. Every single day, you have a different color. So this size, but I mean, this I cannot resize. This is 7.5. So 7 and 7.5, 2 different fingers, you can use it. Because that's the way it's made. Either 7 or 7.5 can use it. Nicely done. So this piece is 2688. 2688. Now we are moving to number 27. Look at that. So one of the kind piece in the center, you can see there's a around 6 carat Australian Open. Then there is a beautiful line of diamonds. You know, this is the vintage thing. Vintage, they used to do oxidized. Oxidization, that it looked like black, but that was the nature. That was the beauty. You know, that was the design. That was passion. Because all that princes, they used to be very white color, very, you know, nice color. So this is contrast of the color. If your color is fair, it will look one of the kind. So you can see all the diamond there, all the diamond surrounded by surrounding to to opal, and then there are all ruby lights here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of ruby light, and all surrounding to ruby light. You can see there are beautiful pieces of diamond there. All and then every ruby light is one of the kind, and this kind of ruby light is much more expensive than rubies and sapphire. So the total weight of the ring is 71 carat. 71 carat is the total weight, and size is no matter because this can be resized. I can do up and down. That's why there is no point of size. This piece is going to be over $15,000, and what we're offering you today, $48.88. $48.88. And now I'll show you the physical ring here so you can see how beautiful it looks. Since I got the male fingers for that woman, it will come to this finger. This is ready, but you know, I mean, as I said, this can be size, whatever size is your size. I can make it 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, whatever size you want. But this is one of the kind, beautiful piece. So eventually what you're paying is less than $2,500, and you can have a vintage piece with you. So now we are moving to next. We are moving to number 28. 28, you can see this is a very, very nice piece. The centerpiece is a emerald from Zambia. Emerald, excuse me, emerald from Zambia. You can see it's a very, very clean piece. Very clean emerald is difficult. It looks like diamond. It looks like green diamond. So nice. I love this piece, you know. This is my cup of tea. Basically, everything what I showed you, that's my collection, and I collected because every piece is wonderful piece. But certain pieces are heart touching. This piece, you can see that. And you can see all the bezel work. All the diamonds are set in the bezel. All the sparkles, you can see all the leaves. This is like a flower. All the leaves you can see, and each leaves have a lot of shiny diamonds. Like I can count here 3, 3, 6 to 8, 8 to 12 pieces of everywhere. So this is the one-note fill, and all surrounding to that emerald, they're all diamonds. So every piece is a diamond, and even inside you can see there are 2 rounds of diamonds. So this piece is going to be around $25,000 if you order us. That's what I presume. As I said, normally when we sell jewelry, we should sell the price we can replace. So the replacement value of this is $25,000. But as 1/3, I'm offering you 7,888. 7,888. So eventually you are paying around 33,800. So that's what you're paying. But you can see, now I'll show you the physical piece here. I'm ready to show you. Look at this. And you can see even the side, the beautiful diamond there. Center stone is around 4 carat. So it's quite big, nice piece. And the diamond, I will say over 4 carat to 5 carat diamond there. Since this is a royal vintage ring, I cannot take out the diamonds. This is bezel set. So this is one of the kind. So this ring is a one of the kind piece. As I said, whoever will have it, look from the backing. Back is also so beautiful. Look at that. So this is the back and this is the front. All hand done. So we are done with that. That's one number 28. 28 is 7888. Yes. So eventually what you are paying is half of that. Now we are talking, we are moving number 29, please. 29 is a beautiful piece of ruby. A ruby commission in the center, which is around 5 carat. And then you can see all hand cut diamonds. And if you calculate that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces, all hand cut diamond. And then all surrounding to rubies are small diamonds. So these are beautiful, very nicely, all hand cut, nice done. This kind of piece should be around $18,000. $18,000, that's the replacement value. As 1/3, I will offer you 6,888. 6,888. So this is very nice piece. Whoever will have it will be proud to own this piece. Now we are talking like number 30. So number 30 is 40 carats altogether. The center you can see is a beautiful piece of blue sapphire. And then you can see all nice rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of rubies. And all surrounding the rubies, there are beautiful diamonds. All hand done. Very nicely done. This piece should be like $20,000. As 1/3, we'll offer you 5,888. 5,888. So now I'll show you the practical ring there. Look, how beautiful is that? And I will move here. So this is the basically last piece for today, as we are talking about the rings. That was from 21 to 30. We are done already. Now I would like to move. To the bangles. So bangles, once we are talking about the bangles are whatever we have today. Everything is made out of jade. Like when I'm calling, why I'm trying to let you know this jade. What you get in market, 95% I will say, are not jade. Are all different gemstones. So that's why I'm trying to explain that jade is jade and other stones. They are not supposed to call as a jade, but that is, sales policies. People call it, and the client, they buy. So let me show you what I have it today. It's all one of the kind. Limit what we have, like 10 pieces we have it here. This is the first piece. What you see is a bicolor. It's a bicolor jadeite jade, which is green and white. the size of the Bengal is 56, size 56. And the price for this one is 2288. So eventually you will get less than $1,200. Size, as I said, 56. So that is number 31. Now I would like to move to number 32, please. 32, you can see size 53. Size 53. This one is jade, green to green, and quite heavy. Nice piece. Let me show you. You compare. That's what you're getting, and that's what you deserve. Green to green, very nicely done. This piece is available for 3588. 3588. 3588. So eventually what you will get less than $1,800. So that is 32. Now we move to number 33. Number 33, you can see, is a jade in purple color. Purple is very rare. And this heavy Q. This is like size 57. Size 57 is quite heavy, you know, quite thick. So it is not easily breakable, you know. So that's beauty of this piece. So size 57, and look at that. It's a lavender. Oh. Nice piece, and you look here. So this piece is going to be 3888. 3888. That means you're paying less than around something $1,900. So this piece is done. Now we are moving to number 34. 34, you can see this jade in the yellow color. Yellow is a very, very rare. Very, very rare. And the size itself is like 55. The size is 55, is full moon. Full moon means the other piece, what you see, it was cut from inside. But this is full moon. Completely rounded. So which is good. And very few to get this thing, you know, because that rock has to be thick. Then only I can cut like that. If rock is not thick, I cannot cut like that. So this piece is size 55. And this price for the piece is 2888. 2888. So let me show you the piece here. Practically, you see the piece here. And here, look the luster. So nice. So this is 2888. So eventually what you're paying is half of that, less than $1,500. So this piece is gone. Now we are talking about 35. 35 is size 59. Size 59. green to green, which is very, very rare. And it's quite heavy. It's a thick piece. You can see. And now I'd like to show you the physical piece here. I'll show you the physical piece. Look at here. And you compare the color over here. The price for this piece is 3888. 3888. The next one is size. Next one is 36. Size of this Bengal is 60. And this is again green to white. Green and white, and there is purple shade also. So like 3 in 1. 3 in 1, the price, price goes up when it's 3 shade. There are 3 shades. When you will see, you will find, you can see the purple shade. I'll show you over here. Purple shade, white shade, green shade, and this heavy piece, nice piece. So look at that. Now you see here this purple. Look at that, this purple. And then you see the purple, the green, and the white. So then green, then purple. So it's a beautiful piece, very nice piece, Very, very nice piece. So this piece is going to be 3688. 3688. So that is number 36. So now I'll move to number 37. 37 is a size 53. Size 53. So now audience can see, all the audience, I think they are very intelligent. They can grab this piece. You can see the difference between the other piece and this piece. All pieces what you have seen so far, there was jade. This particular piece, you see, that's what they experience. I had privilege. I brought up and born in jewelry family. I can see with the picture. This piece is a nephrite jade. Nephrite jade, because nephrite jade and jadeite jade has a different veins. That's the first thing we can see. So other pieces I could see right away, that is jadeite jade. This one you can see, you cannot see the veins here. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Nephrite jade. So nephrite jade, size 53. And let me show you the piece here physically. Look at this. You see, the other one is the green to green. This one comes to green to black. That's what is formation of nephrite jade. So this one, if you compare over here, you see that. But certain people, they like dark color. So dark color comes only in this color. And this nephrite, if it's jadeite jade, you doesn't get this color. So this one is nephrite jade, size 53. So the price for this piece is $38.88. The retail should be around $11,000. $38.88, that means you're paying half of that, and that will be real price, what you pay. So now we are moving to number 38. 38, what you see on the screen is a green to white. Green to white, and you have a purple shade, as you can see that. So this is a beautiful piece, is a nice piece, size 62. Size is 62, that's very important. And it's quite heavy, thick piece, you know, thick piece. I will show you particular the color here, which you cannot see in the picture here. I would like to show here. Look at this. Look, this is the purple, lavender, white, green, and then white, and then lavender, then green, then white, then lavender. Look at this. So it's a beautiful piece. So, you know, when you're buying a product, it's a value with different colors. Like when you buy a diamond you buy D color is the most expensive, then E color, then F color, then G color, then H color. And then what you see the next one, flawless or VVS or VS or SI, that's what it is. That makes pricing. Then cutting. So there are 3C, color, clarity, and cut. Exactly same thing happened in the gemstone. Here you can see how nicely it is polished, how thick is the piece, and how many colors are there. That's the way the price comes itself. Like when you compare with any piece, you compare like this. Now this is the one of the kind piece, this is like fingerprint. What you have it, nobody else have it. This is the one of the kind piece. So this is one of the kind, very rare. And as I said, it is going to be 38.88. 38.88. So we are moving to number 39. 39 is size 53. This is my cup of tea. You see how nicely it is done. It's very heavy, very nice. And you see normally when you find the bangle, it is rounded, but this is not round. This kind of piece, we have to spend a lot of rough, lot of labor, a lot of timings. But it become one of the kind. So this one, size is 53. Size is 53. And this, the retail should be around $20,000. So the price for this one, 6,888. 6,888. So you can see now, I like to show you the physical piece so we can move the next one. Look at that. So this one, if I will compare to a normal one, you will see the difference. Look the difference now. This is not very thick. This is very, very thick. Look. One of the kind piece. So this one, you compare here the color. So this is the top. This one is top. So the price is $15,000, $20,000. That's what people can sell. As 1/3, I offer you 6,888. That means you're paying less than 3,500. So that is 39. And now I would like to move to number 40. So number 40, you can see size 59. Size 59. Very nice piece. Look the quality. so shiny. Very nice piece. So this piece is going to be 2888. 2888. So we are done up to 40, and now we would like to take 5 minutes rest, please, and then we'll show you the next one. Oh, so we are on. Thank you. So we are back, and I thank you so much for your patience. Exactly, like I had to open my bag to set all the new pieces for you. So what we have today, like as I spoke to you earlier, when we are collecting the rocks around the world, so we make sure we are cutting the best stones out of the rocks. So the first thing what we find in the mines is this kind of rocks. This is our first product what we are collecting. And once we collect this kind of rock, this is the nature. After millions of years, when the volcano erupt, all the minerals came out from the earth. And when they cool down, it's become gemstone like this. So, once we find the real gemstone, that's my work start. My work begin with I have to choose all the best stone out of this to cut gemstones. So as you can see, this is the top layer. These are all clear. And this is the second layer. That's what people use in the market. They buy the dust, they reconstruct it, and then they make as a gemstone, and that's what they sell. So they can enhance the color, they can enhance all other things inside. But when you do like this, you cannot enhance anything. This is all nature. So what we do out of this, from this rock, I chose to collect. We collect out of this, you can see this rock. This is one of the rock I found there. This is VS. VS means very slight inclusion. You can see on top, very slight inclusion. So this is the first piece. Then VVS. This is the very, very slight inclusion. And this is the flawless. That's the three stones I chose from there. I mean, this is an example. I do with all different kind of rocks. That's my job. I have to find three different stones from there. The flawless, I make the cut stone. So whatever I'm showing you today, everything from this flawless. That's the first thing. And then out of VS, we are making the carvings, cabochons. And VVS, that we make something like statues, necklace. That's what people like it. So that's what we divide. Three different gemstones. So today what we have everything is from natural gemstone, natural rock. The first piece what you can see on the screen is a emerald from Zambia. As I spoke to you earlier, like there are three different mines in the world exist. First is the Brazil, second is the Colombia, and third is the Zambia. Normally 99% gemstone from Brazil and Bogota need enhancement, treatment. That is the requirement to finish that stone. I mean, that is nature. You can't control that, But once you are talking about Zambia, Zambian emerald doesn't need any enhancement. It is good forever. So I always collect Zambia. I always like Zambia. And this is the Zambia. So I will show you this piece. If you'll make a ring out of this, how nicely you can make. It will be a beautiful piece. Let me show you here. And this is all GI certified. Like what 10 pieces I have it. Although I have more than 1.5 million different kind of gems in my inventory. Whatever you need, of course, you can get one piece for 1/3 price and then 50% off. Like, like what I'm showing you today, 10 pieces. These are just random. I cannot bring so many. And I cannot bring more than 50 in one show. But of course, whenever you need anything, if you have something in your mind, I can show you the piece. I can share the information. And same formula will applicable. One piece limit, 1/3 and 50% off. So let me show you this piece. And let me show you the certification here. Here is the certification. The certification says, here you can see, on top you can see Emerald Origin Report. And that number is there. And then you can see here, natural burial, emerald, and Zambia. Zambia means you won the lottery already. There's no enhancement, no treatment. And treatment, you can see there are no treatment at all. And then here you can see pear shape, brilliant cut, which is a very nice cut. Step cut means this is not so deep. And then you can say transparent means this has a lot of fire, lot of luster. And color is green. It's green, that is top in the line. And then here you can see the weight is 1.92, but the face is like 3 carat. Face is 3 carat, so you pay less and you get more. Once you make a ring, like that's what in the market they are doing. They are selling as a ring, and they said there's 3 carat size emerald. 3 carat size. They don't say this is 3 carat emerald, 3 carat size emerald, because the face is big face. And here you can see, so nice. Now I'll show you the physical piece so you'll understand. So physical piece is here. This will make as a ring, like this piece, I just put temporarily in the holder. This is not set yet, but you can see. If you want to make a ring, we can help you to make a ring. If you want to make a ring in the gold, it will be another, I'll say another $600, including gold and labor, plus stone. Or you want to make pendant, same $600 for the pendant. That I can make 18 karat gold or 14 karat gold as per your desire. Normally 14 is good, so it is more stronger. Look at that. This piece is good for ring or pendant. And I'll show you as you will wear how nice it looks. It looks so beautiful. Of course, I have to remove my ring and then it looks better. And as you will compare with mine, this piece, what I'm showing you on the screen, is 100 times better than mine piece. This mine. But that is okay, you know. I'm happy with that. And this one. So this one, what you see here, green to blue. Because when you're buying that emerald, it's green to green, which is this one. Green to blue, green to black, green to yellow, and green to white. So this is top in the line, one of the kind. Look at that. So this piece is going to be, double 588. 5588. That is going to be price for this piece. But as I said, limit one piece. People can auction for this piece $10,000, $15,000, because this is one of the kind, and the mine is finished. There is no more piece available. So that is number 41, which is gone. Now I would prefer, I will move to number 42. So 42. Now we move to number 42. 42 is a nice piece of very beautiful emerald. And this piece is 22 karat. 22 karat. Let me show you the certification. The certification says here, natural burial. You can look on top. Emerald origin report. That's GIA report number, which is there. And then here you can see natural burial emerald origin Zambia and no treatment at all. And here you can see oval. Double cavation means it's a polish both way. Translucent means it is very, very good inside the luster and the green. And then here you can see the size is 52.58, and there is a size here. And there you can see the color here. So nice, so beautiful, all natural. You see the emerald normally over 5 karat is a difficult to get natural color. This one is 22.48 because this one we bought long back. As I said, this mine's gone and this was part of my collection. So I'm honored to have these pieces. Otherwise, if I want to buy now, it's very difficult to get the same piece. So this piece I would like to show you. Once you make a ring or pendant, how nice it look. Look at here. I'm ready for you. So let me show you the piece. Look at that. You can make either ring or pendant. Both look beautiful. Ring or pendant. So this piece, as I said, is available one piece only, and this is going to be last piece, since we had a lot of pieces, we sold everything. So this piece is going to be, the price here for 22 carat is 44,888. 44,888. So eventually you will paying 22,000. That means you are paying less than 2,000 per carat, which is very awesome. Like, you know, people are selling 5,000 to 10,000 per carat because nobody have it. So there is price depends up to the demand and supply. Now we are moving to number 43. Number 43. What we have here is a beautiful piece of emerald. As earlier I spoke to you, once we are talking about emerald, we are talking Brazil, Bogota, or Zambia. But this piece is from Russia. Russia used to have, now no more, less than 1% pocket of emerald. Less than 1% in comparison to other countries. It used to have, and right now, recently, last 15, 20 years, I didn't find anything from Russia. This particular piece I found before 30 years back. This piece, what you see, is 19 carat. 19 carat, beautiful, brilliant piece of emerald. Very good for collection or for investment. It's a very nice piece. And you can see what that certification says, because certification is very important. Certification says, this is, on top you can see, Emerald Origin Report and the GIA number there. And then you can see here, Natural Burial Emerald from Russia. Once it's come Russia, it's become one of the kind auction piece. And the size here, you can see, is 19.23. So that is very valuable. Over 5 carat is a very valuable. And then there is GIA. GIA number is written over the piece because this is good for auction. So the GIA number is there. And that's what it is. You can see natural from Russia, 19 carat. And now I'll show you the piece. So you will understand that how beautiful is the piece. Since this piece is one of the kind, of course, you cannot find this kind of piece again. And I'll just show you, look at that. So beautiful piece. So this piece, people can sell up to $100,000. What I put it over here is 22,888. 22,888. That means what you're paying is less than, around approx, you will see $800 carat. That's what you're paying. But limit is 1. That's what we are saying. The limit is 1. We cannot find no more. And you know, like every week, we try to give some good luck pieces. This piece is eventually very expensive. Of course, we cannot get it. So we can sell up to 50,000, 100,000. But you know, we give good luck to all of us. You know, this is all family. That's what I count. So this piece is 22. That means eventually you are paying 11,000. 11,000 you are paying for 19 carat. So you divide by, if you divide by 19,000, let's see, 22,888 divide by 2. So you're paying here 11,444, and then you divide by 19. So eventually you are paying like $600, less than $600 a carat. That's what you're paying. But that is your luck, okay? So this piece is gone. Now we move to number 44. 44. 44 is a pear shape of Zambian emerald. Pear shape of Zambian emerald is again one of the kind. It is certified. It is a certified gemstone. I would like to show this certification first, and then we move forward. Double cabation, translucent, green. So measurement. Okay. So here is the certification here first, and then we move forward. Look at that. Certification says this is geography, origin is Zambia. The weight is 20 carat 58. Color is green. And translucent is like very, very clear. Nice piece. Double cabation is polished both way. And this is the measurement here. And the comment is very nice. The beautiful emerald has a beautiful green color and great. What is that? Great. Oh, great image. Oh, I cannot read from there. So this is the combination of size and color which makes the value high. So this one is there, and that value over there you can see is 20,888. 20,888. That's what you can get it. So 20,888, that is going to be priced today, and then you're going to get 50% off. 20,888, and eventually you get 50%. So 50%, and the piece is 20 carat here. So you're paying less than $500 carat. Now I'll show you the real piece. Less than $500 a carat. That's very nice piece. This is a very big lottery. Look at the piece. Very, very nice piece. This piece can be sold up to $50,000. You can make ring or pendant, whatever you prefer. So eventually, as I said, it's 50% off. So you're going to pay $10,444. So that is eventually $500 a carat. So this piece is gone. Now we'll move to the next one. Next one. So that was 44. So we move to number 45. 45, you can see, is a sapphire. So, you know, when I see the picture, I can see this picture. The piece is from Burma. You see, when you see the stones and you have a long period of experience, you can see by picture what origin. This is from Burma. If it is from Sri Lanka, this stone has to be more sparkle and less color. If it's more color, it goes like this is 60-40, 70-30. That's what it comes from Burma. 60-40, 70-30 means 70 color, 30 luster. 60 color, 40 luster. But if it goes to Sri Lanka, it goes reverse. Like 60 color, 60 clarity and 40 color. So less color, that's what it is. So now I will show you the piece. So we'll move forward. As I said, this is Burma, and I can show you. It's written over here, the natural Burma. I would like to show on top. Look, this paper says natural blue sapphire oval shape. And now I'll show you the certification. The certification is here. You see, say natural corundum, natural sapphire, Afghanistan. You see, Afghanistan and Burma, the composition, like chemical composition, exactly same. So the person who decide what origin, this is up to him. Either he can write Burma or he can write Afghanistan. But that doesn't make any difference since this is 100% natural. And Afghanistan have a lot of emerald, doesn't have the sapphire. And like if you send 10 pieces to GIA from same rock, 5 they will say this is from Burma, and 5 they will say this is from Afghanistan, because their machine can detect everything. If it's a natural sapphire, it's okay. And then all compositions, whether this is a treated, not treated, that is machine work. But to determine which mine, that is like human being. We have to do that. There is no machine made yet. So basically, this is from Burma. Since we bought this rough from Burma, that's why I keep saying this is from Burma. Otherwise, there is no point. You know, even Afghanistan, the same value. And here you can see you have 4.42, and then number is there, and then GIA number over there, because this is good for auction. Look at the color. This peacock neck color. So this very nice piece. And now I'll show you the piece physically. It's good for investment, good for your future investment. So this piece is so the piece is here. The piece is here. I'll show you as a ring that how nice it looks. Look at that. So beautiful. If you compare with my ring, it's 100 times better. Of course, what I have it and what you have it. So the two different color. So this piece is going to be as a ring, look like this. Let me remove this, so you can see better. $4.42, and the price is going to be 12,888. 12,888. So in that case, what you're paying is 6,000. So less than 1,500 a carat, which is very, very rare for Burma. Burma is like $4,000 to $10,000. That's what everybody is selling. But as I said, these are the all last pieces, and I'm giving you 1/3. Like at my store, this is 36,000. So 36 versus I'm giving you 12,000. So you're getting 1/3 there. Otherwise, it has to be over 40,000. So that was number 45. Now we move to number 46. So 46 is a nice piece of emerald. Emerald cabochon from Zambia. In total weight is around 17 carat, 16.94. 16.94. $16.94. That was the total weight. As 1/3 the piece, look at here, the certification says natural varial emerald from Zambia. The weight is 16.93, green color, translucent. This is double cabochon, it's polished both way, and this is the size. So this piece is going to be, like as I said, this piece like 16.94. So this is going to be like price wise here 15,888. 15,888. So 15,888. So eventually you're paying less than 8,000 for 16 carat. That means this is around $500 carat. $500 a carat, but that is, as I said, limit one piece to one client. So that was number 46. Now we move to number 47. We move to number 47 here. 47 is a beautiful piece of natural pink purple sapphire. Natural pink purple sapphire, which is from Kashmir. Which is from Kashmir. So I would like to show that natural corundum. Look at here, sapphire origin report. GIA report number is this, and here you can see natural corundum, natural sapphire, Pakistan, Kashmir. So that is Kashmir. You know, the Kashmir, the half of the Kashmir in India, half of the Kashmir in Pakistan, after we had partition in 1947. But when it comes to Kashmir, that is the Kashmir. It can be the Pakistan part, Indian part, doesn't make any difference. We call Kashmir sapphire. So this is Kashmir sapphire and no treatment at all. And here you can see 4.60, and then you can see the number there, and GIA description number is there, which is they engraved on the stone. And here you can see the color. Beautiful piece. Good for ring or good for pendant. So this is the piece here. Now I'll show you the physical piece. Physical piece is very, very nice, much better than picture what you see there, because we cannot take the picture as good the piece is. And here you can see that. Here you can see the piece. Look at that. So nice. Either you can make ring like that, or you can make pendant like that. All GI is certified, and on top, the number is engraved on the stone. So nobody can change your stone now or ever. So this beautiful piece, Kashmir sapphire, the price what we call for this one is 24,888. 24,888. That means you are going to get it for 12,000, which is a very, very good deal. But of course, limit one piece. Limit one piece to one client. So now we move to number 48. 48 is a beautiful piece of Jambia emerald. Beautiful piece of Jambia emerald, as I can see there. So you can see, I can show you the certification here. The certification says natural burial emerald Jambia. Enhancement, no enhancement at all. And here you can see octagon and modified brilliant cut, step cut. That means it's beautiful. Semi-transparent to transparent. That means for emerald, this is the very good combination. And color is green. And here you can see, here what you see is 5.44 and the measurement there. And here you see the color. I will show you in the picture. It's beautiful, very nice. Now I'll show you the natural color so you can see how it will look in the ring or pendant. Okay. Here is the piece. Look how nice is the piece. After making a ring, it can be auction piece. Eventually, we are going to make. You'll find this ring in that. So beautiful. It's green to green. So this piece is going to be, this is 5.46. That is going to be 15,888. 15,888. So eventually 15, 15, madam. 15,888. So eventually you are paying less than 8,000. That is a very great deal. But of course, that's the reason I'm putting limit one piece to one client. Now we are moving to number 49. So 49 is a beautiful piece of pink opal. When you talk about the opal, normally you get golden color, white color, yellow color, but it's very, very rare to find pink color. Pink color, of course, you can get pink color. What people do, people buy that white color, they enhance and they treat the color and they sell as a pink opal. So once they treat as a pink opal, so of course, people pay price, but they don't know what they are getting. What I have it here, as I said, everything, whatever rough we are buying, we make sure we test with the gemologist from GIA that what kind of rough is that. If it's a natural, then only we cut. So I was honored when I found this rough. I made all testing done and it was all natural. And then for double check, once that piece was done, I sent to GIA and look what happened to GIA. The GIA said, this is the GIA report here. Look at that, what GIA said. It's a natural opal. Means there is no enhancement, no treatment. And here you can see is a oval. Double cavitation means it's a polished both way. Translucent means this has a lot of luster, and pink and white. So which is a very rare combination. And then here you can see the weight 12.12, and then size is there. And here you can see the color. Look at it, so beautiful. Now I'll show you the real piece. The real piece you will see. So this is all natural, 100%. And then if you want to match for ring or pendant or something, since I bought a rough, I'm cutting more pieces. So, but you know, I mean, after the rough is done, of course, we cannot find this more because no rough is available. So look at this piece here. I'll show you as a physical. Look at this. So beautiful combination. Light is moving. White to pink. Look, pink here. And then when you wear as a ring, it's very nice piece. So this is 12 karat, and the price what we offer here is 12,888. 12,888. So eventually you are paying $500 carat. $12,888. So now we move forward. We move forward to number 50. Number 50 is a natural burial, emerald, pure capuchin. You can see this again from Zambia. This is again from Zambia. I can see there, and here you here you can see the certification first. Certification is here. Natural Burial, Emerald, Zambia. And then you can see here, tear shape, double cavation, and semi-translation to translation, the grain. And here you can see 20.40. And you can see over the size over 22. And here you can see the color, but I show you the natural color. So beautiful, look at that. Now I show you the natural color, so you will see that. This color is so good, you know, like you cannot see in the picture exactly, but you can see practically. I'll show you the piece here. I would like to hold if it is possible. Oh, not possible, not possible. All right, I'll show you the piece like this. Let me show you. You cannot hold in the holder. Look the piece. This either it can be ring or pendant. So this is the last piece for today. And now I hope you have enjoyed the show. And whatever pieces are here is all one of the kind. And the prices are so low. The reason we always give some pieces to collectors, you know, so they can make money and they can feel good about it. Of course, we are not losers, because at the end of the day, you know, like once you sell the stones, we can help you to sell the stone. And of course, the profit we can share. So whenever, whatever our clients are buying things from us, they want to upgrade, they want to sell, we can always help them. Upgrade we can do. They can just, suppose you bought something for $5,000 today, and after 3 months you find something in our show, or 2 months you find something 10,000 above. So 5,000, the stone what you bought, or things, jewelry you bought, you can give us as a payment, and half payment you give, and you can take the new piece. So that's what is the upgrade. And if you want to sell something, we can always help to sell. In that way, the profit we share half and half. So I wish you good luck. God bless us. God bless America. We are going to meet next Wednesday. Meanwhile, keep safe yourself. If you need any help, let me know. Thank you.